Here we are. It's high noon, a little after, and the progress that we made was, right here we've intended to clear this area and cover it with a tarp of black plastic. We'll leave the garlic alone, and we'll just cover all of this and the ground as we pull all of the green off of the soil and pile it into a pile. And then we'll cover it. The sun will make it hot, and we'll also have plastic on the ground. And that heat from the sun will actually turn the soil hot and will destroy any of the dormant seeds, or a lot of them, so that you won't have as much grass as you have in the past. And this, for now, will become a compost area. Along the wall, you can see here we've taken all of the dirt that we pulled out of a center area to the border, and it will become a raised bed. The angle that it's in right now is a triangle shape, so that we can add topsoil and mulch to make a raised bed that has good planting. If I can move myself over this way, and you can get an idea of the lay of the land, that within that area there, we get to have an equal triangle of mulchy, wonderful loam, good stuff, compost that isn't really compost. It's just, the mulch. And as we mulch that in, it'll soften up the soil, it will aerate the soil, and you'll have a raised bed that's no higher than the course of bricks where we are right there. And we can use some wood to hold it back, and that'll be fine. And as you can see, we're working on the lemon tree. As we work on the lemon tree, you see here we're opening up, taking out all of the excess leaves so that more energy can go to some key branches to produce fruit. And we're taking all of the cuttings from the lemon tree and putting them beneath the lemon tree, because what makes things grow is what leaves drop from where things grow. Like the pine forest, there's pine needles. So like the lemon groves, there's lemon leaves, and they have surface roots. So we want to spread that out eventually to go to where its drip line is. In the meantime, all of the branches, the excess branches that are like the one that you see in the center here with the bark is just very prominent, want to cut those out and begin to sculpt it back into the shape of tree branches, and maybe top and crown a little bit of this to force more of the production down below. And because of the lack of all of those leaves with the curly leaf disease, the tree will sort itself out. Now, I know you're wondering, where did that dirt come from? Well, that's where the dirt came from. If you look at this right here, everybody dug a hole. And that is actually to change the lay of the land. And what we intend to do there is create a water garden. And we'll use a pond liner, and we'll have mint in the front, which is close to the lower area that you see here. And as you water down, when the pond overflows, it will flow into the mint, which loves water. And on either side, there will be a bench where there's a mound of dirt, as you can see there. And there will be a bench over at that other area where there's a mound of dirt. And that way you'll have a wonderful place to sit right next to your pond. Right? There's the other spot right there. And you'll be able to enjoy sitting in either direction and view and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now, you're wondering what's going to go in that pond? Well, let me tell you what's going to go in the pond. We're going to have lotus roots in the pond. We're going to have